Hey guys, this is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and welcome back to another movie review. Today's movie review is going to be on the 2001 movie from Columbia Pictures and Happy Madison, and that's going to be on Rob Schneider's The Animal. The Animal is directed by Luke Greenfield and stars Rob Schneider as he plays a guy named Marvin, Marvin is a man who doesn't have what it takes to fulfill his lifelong dream to be a cop. But his luck changes when he's critically injured in a car accident, and a deranged scientist secretly uses animal organs to rebuild him. Energized by his new parts, Marvin leaves his weakness behind and achieves instant fame as a super cop. Now a hero, life is going great for Marvin until his animal instincts start taking over his body at all the wrong times. And there you go. So I first heard of this movie a long time ago, I think back in 2015 or 2014, when I was looking up DVD openings and VHS openings to this movie, The Animal, and I recently watched it on HBO Max. When I was returning to HBO Max earlier this month, I was scrolling through Last Chance to see what movies were leaving Netflix soon. Actually, excuse me, not Netflix. I meant HBO Max. I was looking through Last Chance on HBO Max to see what movies are leaving HBO Max. And I found Rob Schneider's The Animal, and that had me thinking. I think I'll watch it, and so I watched the whole movie of The Animal, and I've got to say it's pretty much a guilty pleasure in my opinion, because I wouldn't say it's really that good. It's not great or anything, but there were some pretty funny moments, pretty funny and hilarious moments here and there. So I would say it's pretty much like a funny guilty pleasure movie, because it's also a funny movie too when you think about it in terms of Happy Madison and Rob Schneider. And I will say, I think The Animal is probably one of Rob Schneider's tolerable films. It's one of his better films that he one of his good roles that he's done. Rob Schneider, because I also liked him in The Benchwarmers as well. And The Animal, I thought he was pretty funny in this movie. Rob Schneider's acting performance is pretty funny at most parts. And as for the other actors who are in this movie, I know Ed Asner. Ed Asner's in this movie. I thought he did good as well. Oh yeah, and of course, since Happy Madison made this movie, and since Adam Sandler worked on this film, there is an Adam Sandler cameo during one point in the movie, and yeah, the Adam Sandler cameo, pretty funny. And there are some times where the sound effects in this movie can get pretty predictable, because you do recognize most of those sound effects that were used in cartoons in the previous past kids cartoons out there. And I gotta say, The Animal is pretty much not really a bad movie, because I've been hearing some people out there didn't really like The Animal, but some people actually liked it, and I'll say I'm actually one of those people who actually finds The Animal a funny movie, a funny guilty pleasure movie. So overall, The Animal was a guilty pleasure funny movie from 2001, and I'm gonna give The Animal 3.5 out of 5 stars. So if you have HBO Max and if you haven't seen The Animal yet, I guess feel free to stream this movie on HBO Max before it leaves at the end of the month. Or there's another way you can watch The Animal, on demand or on DVD or on VHS if you have a VCR. So there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for this movie review on The Animal. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.